Hello and welcome to Zach 103 TV. You can probably barely hear me right now because my mic has been messing up with OBS, but I got Bobby Isaac in here, and we also got his friend eegee. If y'all want to say hi.
Yep.
You
What's
can just
going
call
on
me
now?
Evie,
Yep. Racer Eevee, the 1960s Le Mans division owner.
Yep.
which is now no longer running.
Dang.
Dang.
Anyway.
Yep. Anyways, starting on pole, I butchered it already. But Rubino Gonzalez in the double zero, starting pole today for Wild Wolf Motorsports. Two K&K cars, second and third. Then
Yep.
fourth place, Melinda Jones, who won at Talladega. Then fifth place starting Jeremy Frey, who's been flirting with the playoff cut line. And Genghis Khan, who's also been flirting with the top five in points, who's been very consistent and just under the radar. However, Space Guide is in prime position of points lead right now, which is very something. We'll have to see how this race goes for him. Leading laps would be very big towards that points lead for him. He could do it. He's only I think he's less than 20 points away from the points lead, but so is Frank Chilton, who is 1 point behind Space Guide in the standings. I think the other guy we were talking about was Zig Zagoon, the actual points leader, who's starting the worst of everybody. So it is very possible and frankly likely that he will lose his points lead today to Shred, but that will depend on where they finish. Finish versus start is a very interesting thing. We'll see how it goes. It's Chicagoland. Tests went okay. We'll have to see how it goes. Bobby, you got any thoughts?
Well, I hope my guys will do well. You know, I haven't really got to watch much of this track, but it looks like it'll be a fun race. I can't really see. Is the banking kind of high or medium here or
Uh,
fairly low?
Go to like a roof cam or Benno Gonzalez real quick. Get a good idea. Uh,
Oh, yeah. So you're going to have to let out a good bit and probably feather the throttle maybe about halfway, and then you can kind of really get back on it. It's
yeah,
kind of like you're running Atlanta.
yeah, yeah. I've seen
It'll be nice.
AI use both lines in the test races, so that's interesting. Also, Sam Oskin won the last race. The Cola Wars are in prime effect. As Coca-Cola and Pepsi have won the last three races. Coca-Cola currently leading that with Cooper winning at Coca-Cola Super Speedway. And then Sam Oskin winning last race. And, of course, Ryan Cole, who won Daytona a couple races ago and finishing second last week to Sam Oskin. So, Cola Wars are in prime effect. 3 cars of each.
Drivers, start your engines!
Forgot they were calling the engines there. Ran out of time, but I'll let either of y'all call the green. Whoever y'all figure.
So we're going green this lap.
Yeah.
All right.
The highest running non-rookie is Genghis Khan, starting 6th.
Evie, have you ever watched the NASCAR bit on how Darrell Waltrip gives them the green?
Never watched NASCAR.
Oh, man. Well, here's a first. You can call it green whenever they get about, let's see, right to that Geico
Uh,
sign. You can call them green. Said, let's go racing. Right now.
what? Yeah, go racing, I guess.
Right on. Oh, boy. Space getting pushed out of the mix.
Ooh,
Got to run it up by the 22. Tato taking the lead. One of my guys. Come on, guys, hold it out. Working the blocks, working the blocks. Just trying to make sure nobody gets past.
No way, they're going
I went
5 wide into turn 1. Holy crap.
5
They
wide.
ran out of
Oh
room.
my!
They ran out of room.
Oof,
Somehow didn't
they
wreck,
had a
but they
little.
ran out of room. They're
They had a
still
few
going
getting
4
pushed
wide.
back.
Man,
They're
5
really
wide there.
trying.
I'm
They're really trying.
gonna have to go back and take a screenshot of that. That's crazy. Lap 1, lap 2. Oh, and they're wrecking.
Oh, couldn't hold it out.
Caution's out.
Oh, we got a Rusty Wallace moment.
Oh, man. Ouch. That is. Oh, Jet gives him a final hit. That was a bad wreck. Wow.
Yeah, already into the action, man. And
I think
yet
Sustray.
EV's kind of getting a taste for this as well. Like, they
Yeah.
don't play around, man. Even though this is just like, even though this is like offline, man, whew, it's crazy for the
Giro.
mess you can see.
Go slow mo here with Michael, Giro, and Sustray, and that's how this wreck was caused. Oh yeah, 8. Carlos Sustray, right into the points leader. That's big.
Well, that just changes everything now.
Right into the points leader.
Now the question is if he's going to be able to make it back out. If not, that's going to be a huge change for everybody.
I reckon not. Here comes Thunder 24 fan. All right in the driver's side.
How? And now we are doing if I'm not mistaken, was it Rusty Wallace that had the bad flip at Daytona or Talladega?
I'm not sure, but that was a
I
bad
can't
flip
remember.
there.
An old black number 2.
I think it was Wallace back in that age, but Kansas of all places, right in the driver's side. Thunder 24 is out of it. Cooper came out with a little bit of front end damage, and then 06 looks fried. 07 getting a little punt. Probably had a lot of damage, hood damage, probably couldn't see. So big.
What happened? I missed everything.
That was big.
In 1 second, man, it can change.
Yeah.
Oof.
Potato Boy getting
My guy's still in the lead.
Yeah, Potato Boy getting the laps led. Then, of course, Rubino Gonzalez, who hit the wall. He's still holding up in 6th after that. Got the 10-point bonus for leading the most laps. Some Dan was going to have 10 points, at least 10-point bonuses every week. Got one for leading most laps last week. And week before, got one for getting the pole. Or no, vice versa, actually. He will not continue that trend. It's Frank Chilton in 8th. Interesting. For that points lead battle is our points leader is out of the race. We will have a new points leader after this race if the entire top 5 finish it. And Potato Boy may be putting his bid on for the playoffs right now. But out of the race, if you want to read that list off with the retirees and the numbers, you don't have to list the name, just the numbers.
Yeah, the number 6 is now retired. The 63 involved in the accident. The 43 is out. The 07 out from the piston, just going through the motor. Oof. And 83 retired. Man.
72 still in a lap down, but since he was involved, he will not get a free pass. Won't be going green next time, but probably time after that. We'll have to watch for restart violations as well. Something I really didn't test, but again, if it's a car length at the line, in between the leader and the second place car, if there's a car length in between them, that would be a penalty for that second place starter. Melinda Jones does not need to get that restart violation. Barry McCostner, he's doing well today as well.
Potato's been running very quick laps. He started to space out for a bit, and yet I thought he was about to get away from the whole pack, but caught up to him.
I think he did get away from the pack, but that wreck happened.
Yeah, so it's a very high chance it could happen again if he blocks like he did before. Very high chance.
Yeah, I mean, if he's got that speed, he's just got to get that restart right.
As I can see, there's 2 Coca-Cola cars back there.
Yep.
There's a Space Guide, and then there's the...
Windman.
I can't see his number. Oh, the 101. As you said before, Cola Wars are very big today. It's Coke and Pepsi going at it.
Let's watch.
Which is better? I like them both.
Yeah, Ryan Cole's actually on the clock for a manual DNF right now after getting involved in that wreck. He's been doing it the past 2 weeks. Definitely doesn't need that. Didn't need that wreck either, but oh well.
Yikes.
A lot of guys are looking good today, just not so much now.
And here we go, formation time. Hopefully, you don't mess it up. Seen it happen before. My guys are on the inside. The outside is still full of very fast contenders. We'll see how this goes.
A little bit of game lag there. Shouldn't be too much concern.
Pace cars in.
We're gonna do a helicopter just in case for this restart.
EV, give them a let's go racing. They already run for the first lap back. It's all right.
Restart was
Well, we're
coming.
racing.
Jeremy Frey in 3, looking good. Maybe
Yep.
make it 3 wide. Will.
Yeah, and here we go.
Sides
We're gonna
up.
might go for 4.
Jeremy Frey, he's up hot right now.
Space Guide on the inside. Oh, we got 2 off. 2 are in the grass, I think. They're back on the track.
Ah, yep. Caution.
Oh my!
Nimrod.
Ooh, hard
Alex
hit.
Tanker up on
And
the
we got
wall.
somebody pulling a Herbie.
Alex Tanker, what happened?
Herbie, get off the wall.
Ah, Aztec Levette. A lot involved in that one. Oh.
What is
Ooh.
happening?
Hill.
Very
Still
big
rolling.
wreck.
That was massive. Yeah. Man, Alex Tinker was right up on that wall. So
Down through the grass.
I'm concerned about that 88 because he probably. So 25 did it right. 5 wide. That ain't going to work. Holy crap. Caden Williams. Yeah, Nimrod known for causing wrecks. 25 keeps it
Hell
fairly-
open through the grass.
Oh, yeah. 25 caused that.
Pulls a
actually.
Hail Mary and just knocks him into the middle of next week.
There's Alex Tanker.
Pow.
There's so much that happened here. I think there's 3 separate wrecks.
Hits him again.
Those like 3 totally different wrecks that happened there. What happened to the 72? Wow.
And Reggie is in the booth now. Now, Reggie, let's stay off of the off driving. Let's stay off driving now.
Yeah, Matt MV, I think.
So,
What happened to Matt MV? I think he was doing something separate. What? I think he was trying to... What on earth is Matt MV doing? He didn't cause anything, though, so... Still...
yeah, he kind of did.
Yeah, like you said, Alex Tinker with the wall ride, barreling over. That's 2 flips in 1 race. Goodness. Full speed, Freeze, Monster, Sue Stray, Dreamer. Yeah, that's at least half the field. Man.
More.
Well, I believe Jeremy Frey assumed the lead. That's like Levesque with a very interesting sled in. Man, that was nasty. Nasty wreck. We'll go to presumed leader, I think Jeremy Frey actually. No, Potato Boy took the lead back at the yellow, so Potato Boy is back in the lead.
Oh, wow.
So, I believe half the field is out of the race now. This is still not updated either. Some cars lap down. That's too many.
The 75, the 48, the 85, the 54, the 90, the 71. Not me this time. The 19, the 51, the 18, and the 06.
33 and 29 as well.
Oh, yeah.
There was just too many wrecks going on at once to even try to count that. And the 2 railfan cars, not looking too good. Not looking good at all.
This is the point where you can see the front of the field from the back.
Only
That's going to be something.
20 cars-ish still in contention, maybe. Less than that, probably. This is going to be Potato Boy's race to lose at this point. He wasn't really able to master that restart, but Did do well.
Well, Reggie, if you wouldn't mind taking over for me for about 5 minutes, guys, I'll be right back. Gotta go get something real quick. I'll be back.
Going green this time. Lap car's going to the back there.
So I'm not going to pump it down.
We'll watch the 3 on the start. Make sure he doesn't commit a restart violation. Green flag is back in the air. Several cars in the back appear to be off pace. We'll have to see if they need to be DQ'd or not manually, or DNF manually, or not. Why are they doing 5 wide still? No give.
That's how they crash.
Yeah. Tater Boy wants it back. But Melinda's got the spot right now. Melinda Jones in the 58. Tufty Terror in the 93. Also there. Keeping a fairly close eye on cars in the back. Yeah, they're too far back. I have to 7-2.
My, they're way too far back.
Yeah, we're gonna have to manually DNF those guys.
'58's got the strong lead.
Indeed.
Looks like these 3 breaking away from the main pack.
Oh, 22's round.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, big one.
40.
Someone almost went over the fence.
Frank Chilton involved.
Ah,
What was that car that
man.
went on the fence?
That was
Yeah, that
a
one.
45
was,
of Ian Styles.
just went over the fence.
Into the fence. Oh,
Austin
God.
Dillon. Oof.
Clipping through the ground.
So let's see what happened here. I think Pox Kozar got in the space guide. He didn't need that. Pox was looking for a good race. He was running about 10th. Space Guy didn't need that either. And that's 3 of the points leaders out of the race of the 2. We were just talking about Zigzagoon almost guaranteed not keeping his points lead.
Oh.
That's not going to be the case now.
21 gave 22 a tap, and it all
I
went
think
AWOL.
30 sent the 45 into the air. 16 got into Frank Chilton, who was the other guy. So now the 37 and the 73 are the only ones still. Actually, 73 might be out of it too. My gosh. No, 73 is still in it, and he's in a really good spot too. I think that 73 is in prime position to take the points lead after this race. My goodness. Let's look at
I've
the...
had safety car for half this race.
Oh, and Pox wrecked after the line. 17 got involved. So Pox got wrecked too. He was looking for a good run. Unfortunately, didn't get to keep it because he probably got loose there. Got ran. Oh, he had a really bad wreck.
Was it the second wreck?
Yeah, there's a wreck after the wreck happened. Pox was slowing down.
Oh.
Man, that 45 had a heck of a ride. Man, he just got right in front of that one car. Bad block, really.
Oh, 21 got right in front of number 1.
88 somehow avoided that. 57
right into the
somehow
wall.
avoided it as well. Now 17 got into the 1. They're both DeWalt cars. I want to see what happened to the 30. How did he... So Riley Gorse didn't need that either, but how did the 45 get in the air? 37 was barely able to avoid that. That could have been his race right there. He's also in contention for that points lead. Man. That was a massive wreck. So Melinda Jones is the leader right now. She is looking to be in the playoff picture, and Potato Boy's still been able to keep up here after a countless amount of wrecks.
How many cars are left?
20, 19 really. Probably less than that. There's 4 cars still in it. That would be interesting. I don't think so. He's not looking good. He may actually not finish it even with that. And 26.
Is he missing his hood?
Yeah, he may fall under manual disqualification, but I think they'll have enough laps here to finish under green. He may finish under yellow. In fact,
17 cars on the lead lap.
I'm going to go ahead and pause the game real quick. That way I can tab out and turn on overtimes, just in case. So we're going to go green next time. And that 73 car of Shred. He's looking to be the new points leader after this, if he can finish it. Again, just Con not too far behind him. There's too many wrecks in this. I'm gonna have to like save the replay or something. Like, there's only 3 wrecks, but like there's so many wrecks attached to the other wrecks. It was just overwhelming. Barry McCostner having a great race.
How many cars did we start with?
Started with 44, and we're down to we're down to 19. It's probably gonna be less than that here in a little bit. So some may fall under manual DNF. If they can stay back to where they're not gonna go down a lap down in 4 laps, 4 or 5 laps, we'll keep them in. But man, you can see the whole field in this one picture. That's gonna be a very huge point shakeup. Unfortunately for Frank Chilton. It's gonna be Melinda Jones versus Potato Boy. Not only the win, but for the most laps led, which is a 10-point bonus in and of itself. The leading laps nonetheless for Potato Boy should put him in a good spot for the round of 16. Put him inside it anyway.
Green this one?
Yep, going green this time. Melinda Jones looking for her second win of the season. Oh, Potato Boy jumped the start. By how much, though?
Ooh.
We'll have to see at the line. I think he's good. Yeah, a little less than the car length at the line. He's on probation for sure. Very close. Go back to live coverage. Just a few laps to go.
Most of this race been on the safety car.
Yeah, unfortunately. I think everyone's able to still keep in it. 2 to go. Next time by. Two to go. Oh, 3 cars moving up.
'73 running third.
Yeah, and he's looking for the points lead right now. He's looking to take it fairly easily.
Slowly creeping up on 58.
1 lap to go. Potato Boy looking for his first win. However, it was in a jumped restart, but it wasn't enough for restart violation quite. We'll have to do post. I have to switch up the rules here, but I'll take a look at that restart post race after it's over. But Potato Boy is gonna
Finally, he has been wanting one for so long. He has watched all these races. He has aggravated me about them. Potato, you win at Kansas, man. You got it. Charlie Glossback's number 99 tribute car driven by Potato Boy going to victory lane.
First K&K winner of the series, either, I think.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Well, no. Well, Space won.
Oh, yeah,
Coca-Cola.
Space Guide. Yeah, Space Guide. How could I forget?
Second win.
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen Space
Second win
Guide,
for K&K.
the 45.
Well, this means I'm going to have to show the real-life owner of K&K. Because the team is still around. It's just not really known about, guys. In real life, K&K Racing is still a thing. Just it's for the older cars that used to run.
Oh, any last thoughts?
Very awesome. Great race. And EV, thank you for coming in the booth. Appreciate it, man. You'll have to come back.
Yep.
All right. Well, from me, Bobby Isaac, eegee, a little bit of Reggie Fogelman, and the NCCRS, this is Zach 103 TV, Chicago. We'll see you next race.